stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas, and that's where we find ourselves here this evening to see the stars shine. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Stars win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Trouba. Quick pass across to Terry. Cross to the paint. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Rantanen. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Turns it away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Deflected shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dostal. McTavish has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Ducks have it from their own end. Looks to pass it to Killorn. Great timing to come up with the interception. Stars! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Stars and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Into the offensive zone. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hartley. Dallas has the puck. Moves it to Rantanen. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's booted away. Can't keep a hold of it. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Puck grabbed by Trouba. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Denies the slapper. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Dallas has been certainly subscribing to the lots of pucks on net theory because they lead it here in the first. Anaheim's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And they'll go the other way with it. They fight for it along the boards. Now a quick pass to Seguin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Taken along the wall by Johnston. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Taken by Minchikov. Moves it over to Terry. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And that'll free up the puck. Passes it to Hintz. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Minchikov. There's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Carlson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Dallas takes it across the line. Shot! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save
Dallas has it near the wall. Play rolls on. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. The Ducks going to work on offense. Oh, he got pummeled by Ottinger.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes the feed. And that's poked away. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick pass to Trouba. Passes it over, picking up ahead of steam. On the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Dallas leads it 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kreider. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that's broken up. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Duchesne. Takes that pass back at the point. Handles that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Duchesne. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Back to the blue line. This one makes a save, but barely with that one. The Ducks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This is a great play by the tender.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Nestorenko. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Dallas wins that face-off at center. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Slides the puck to Nestorenko. Harkin scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Glove save and just enough of it. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Denies him with the save. The Stars have it against the wall. Sagan's got it in the defensive end. Puck dumped in. The Ducks take over on possession. Takes the feed. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Don't forget, Team Ad Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Ducks really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Booming shot! Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And now he angles it across to Vetrano. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Great reach with the poke check. And now he tries to get it across to Duchesne. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Dallas gains a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. And that's poked away by Lacombe. Glove save made by Dostal. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hins wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Can maintain possession. Slides the puck over to Trouba. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Puck scooped up by Petrovic. Sagan's got it across the line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Hammers a shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Sagan's picking up steam. Dumps it in. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Makes the save with the glove. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he slides it quickly to Sagan. Great read with the stick. Slides it on over to Gauthier. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Tremendous stop by Ottinger.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Anaheim's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabbed in the open ice by Zellweger. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Anaheim's got him along the wall. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Pushes it across to Harley. Sends a pass over. Takes it to the net. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Harley. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Makes the save. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Terry's got it into offensive territory. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Into the offensive end now. Coming to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Angles it over to Duchesne. Shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Vetrano. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Robertson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Receives the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. And they win the draw on their own end. Killorn's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And that's off a stick. And that's off target as it hits a body. Passes over to Robertson. Dallas on the attack. Quick shot. That's gloved by Dostal. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. McTavish has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The Ducks played along the boards. Tears it off. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Anaheim sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Ducks win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Fires it!
Now, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Fax is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Terry's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Ottinger.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes out with a stop. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Jabs the puck away. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Played big in the moment there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Sagan standing up, ready to go.
Oh, off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Anaheim's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends it ahead to Hintz. Comes up with the steal. Killorn's lugging the puck. What a hit against the wall. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Great reach with the stick by McTavish. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Killorn. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Ducks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Centering feed. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he serves it across to Labushkin. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up. Anaheim's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Minchikov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McTavish. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. And it's kicked away. And he takes the dish. Too many bodies in the way. Moves the puck across to Bastian. Poked away at center by Zellweger. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Minchikov's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Ottinger. Denies him again.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Makes a move in front. Oh, and it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. Grabbed along the board by Hellison. Slides the puck over. The Ducks carry it along the wall. The Stars look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck over to Ernie. Takes a shot, and he snags that one with the glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Well, past the midway mark of this period, Anaheim's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Blackwell. And he's got the answer for that one. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Carlson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Ottinger is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Fantastic save. Dostal's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 2-1 game. Gautier's won it in their own end. Trouba stick handling in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Gauthier.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Directed over to Paling. Feeds it over. Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Duchesne's won the draw inside his own end. Tosses it to Rantanen. And now it's over to Robertson. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Dallas Ducks has tied it up. Cheryl, do you sit back now or do you keep on pressing?
Oh, you keep pressing. You absolutely do, especially when the momentum is in your favor. And listen, with this much time left, the coach can now shorten their bench and put the key players out there.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Slides it across to Paley. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Kovalenko. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Ducks win it. Puck picked up by Lacombe. Answers the call with a big save. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Turns it aside with the blocker by Dostal. Picked up along the wall by Terry. Battle along the wall. Keeps possession on the play. From center they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Turns it away on the slap shot. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Stars win the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Passes it over. Hammers the shot. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. Oh, great save here. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Stars grab possession of the puck. Here we go. 2-on-1. Comes into the paint. Chance to win it. And he comes up with a huge save. A critical draw here. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the puck. Here he is, wrists it on net. Stones him in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Dallas takes possession off the face-off. Works it across to Rantanen. Slides it back to the blue line. For the win! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Unable to reach that one. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Dallas with possession in their own zone. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. And that banks off a stick. Stands your own game winner. And these fans don't want to go home yet. Listen to this place.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The position
the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.